Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm early. I'm the hour ahead of what I normally would be. And that's only because I do have a workshop that I'm going to be part of at the 8 o'clock. So I did need to come on early. So lovely to see you here when you watch the replay. For most of you, I do understand that's probably what's going to happen. So I'm rosboundy psychic medium, bringing you the daily, Lenormand card spread reading, but today it's just the daily card spread reading because I'm using the Kipper cards. It's Saturday, it's a weekend. So I give us a break from the Lenormand and we use something different. So today it's the Kipper like it was last weekend. So let's go over to good morning, Michelle. I see you're commenting here because I know you're getting ready for the same workshop. So there you go. So lovely to have you here. So certainly do when you're ready to tune into your psychic senses and your spirit connection. It's probably now as I go over to the cards. So here we go. Oops, and I forgot about the zoomy bit. I had it up. I didn't check that part. So here we go. There's the Kipper card. You know me, flipping buttons everywhere, and here we go. That's the guidebook. Is this one? That goes with the deck. That's this one, and I'm just going to move it over because I will be, and that's the deck cover for this Kipper deck. So what we're doing, I will use the guidebook for this one because I don't know the Kipper as well as I could, and excuse me, now I've got an itchy nose, so I think Spirit's trying to speak to me, but that's okay. Let's get on with it. Now I will bring it in together as far as the zoomed in so we can see the cards better. Now, is that okay enough? Let's see. That's okay. Good. So I'll use the Apple Pencil so that we can point to which one we're talking about. So what we've got is the High Honour card, the Child, and the Privileged Lady. So let's just see what these mean for us in the cards today. So, good morning, Kay. So you're up and about too. It's lovely to see you here. Thank you for popping in. And card 25 is the High Honour. So as one of the energies that we've got today, we've got High Honour. It's an enabling and positive card. So here we see the oh, that's a hard one. They've got it hyphenated, so it looks like two words. So it's cannonades, but it's cannonades. I dare say they're the people that operate the cannons. And they're doing a 21 gun salute. How we know from the card, I don't know, but it's card 25. So 21 gun, anyway, it doesn't matter. So with this, that is the cannonades doing their thing with the guns. Literally, it means trophies, medals, honour, success, promotion, a raise, acing an exam, or graduating with honours. So it really is a high recognition of what is something that you have earned, done for that accolade, and it's meaning that you're on the way up socially or professionally or anything like that. So it is promotion. It's, well, I suppose in some sense climbing a ladder as well. So more abstractly, it also represents anything high or tall. There you go. I got the message of the ladder there. So that's not too bad as an instinctive interpretation of the card. And then we go to the child. The child is card number 18. It takes a little bit to find the numbers, doesn't it? Hold on a sec, card 18. Now here we have a happy child, charming in traditionally frilly clothes, clutching her beloved stuffed bunny in a Victorian nursery. And it's almost like right out of Mary Poppins. So in keeping with the time period when all children wore ruffles and petticoats, this card could mean any child though. So more abstractly, it represents innocence, naivety, the new, the simple and the small. So here we have these wonderful honours bringing in that child and a privileged lady. So let's have a look at what the privileged lady is saying. Oh, so the other thing is a child can be short, small, that as well. I just saw that. So here we go. card 12 with the privileged lady, we meet her, the epitome of wealth, ease, youth, health, beauty, and charm, as she strolls across the wide lawn past the orchid house. So lavishly dressed in the latest fashion, she gives us the relaxed look of a lady used to admiration. It stands for fun, creativity, luxury, the good life, and all beautiful things. So she can also be the best friend of the female or the male. I dare say it probably is. It's just the best friend. Just depends what sex you are, or these days claim to be. Very interestingly, anyway. I won't go and delve into that. So, what we've got here really does feel like a card of that child. It's got that beautiful childlike feel to it as far as the child being in that central position. And I do feel like there's that giving that fresh approach, that new perspective to life from actually spent time that is well earned and in being recognised and honoured now as things are moving into that is a more, well, I wouldn't say privileged, but an ease of moving through your day to day. So that's how I would take it, that certainly acknowledge and say thank you for the recognition that you're getting as what you move through in your day to day, and and accepting it with that beautiful, well, yes, privilege, yes, but that's because you've earned that privilege, and being able to move into your day with a more childlike perspective of that sense of adventure, because there is something new on the horizon, and each moment almost is like it's a something new. And what I'm getting from, oh, good morning, Narelle. It's lovely to have you popping in as well. I am early. I have mentioned that previously. Um, as you're moving through moments in your day and feeling that sense of newness, of something that you're taking as the next step as part of the adventure of life, and it has really brought the honours and the rewards and that sense of being able to move through with ease and privilege and saying thank you. It's a recognition, acknowledgement, I think, because privilege isn't always an ungrateful position to be in. Okay? I think because sometimes we see people who are walking around in their riches and flourishing their riches and all that sort of thing, but we don't tend to think behind it as to how did they get there. It's not always just from inheritance and the aristocracy and all that sort of thing. A lot of the time it actually is with jolly hard work that's given us that is the money to be able to fund all that is what is the shown to the world factor. It's not just because we've got it. It's a lot of the time many earn it and really have got to that position through hard work and should be able to. I wouldn't say that's not flaunting it. It's just saying, look how hard, here I am. I'm able to enjoy my life. And we do judge too often of others when we don't know what is that's created and got them there. Okay, so I think it seems to be, it's not a mixed message I'm getting from Spirit. It's just sometimes hard to say it. And I dare say, oh, good morning, Diane. Distractions. It is that these days we're so with political correctness. And so we need to still allow ourselves to be able to express in whatever way, whatever words we feel are the right words to understand what we're saying, what we're telling, what we're saying to be able to tell someone else as well, so that it's not in that convoluted, let's restrict everything just because of political correctness and we're going to offend somebody. Well, there is going to be some way to offend everybody in some subtle way that we have no idea. We cannot cover every single aspect of what is going to be offence to another, because we are all in our own minds, our own understandings, individuals. And some stuff is going to offend us. Well, grow up and learn to recognize that it's only our own sense of what is offending us. And another may not have been intending that, so that we, so much, it's not wars, but so much misunderstanding starts because we don't understand where the other's coming from and take offense if someone's saying the wrong thing. But it's not the wrong thing, it's just the way that we interpret and understand. I'm hoping that you can get this, because my brain's just speaking and I'm not always understanding what I'm putting out either. It just comes from a space. Yeah, different. It definitely is. Yes, the perceptions is ultimately the word that's behind that. Perceptions and understanding, with an empathy, that type of thing. So I gather that you probably do understand what I'm saying. It feels almost like I'm rambling. I'm not really. I'm just trusting Spirit the words are coming out as they are meant to. So on that note, I am going to go. I've got a little bit to prepare yet for the workshop that I'm taking part in. So I did need to come in earlier, so that I've only got 20 minutes now. So thank you, each and every one of you, for being so understanding of the very erratic way sometimes these live streams end up. And, end up coming in at different times, but presenting to you even as I'm speaking. So thank you. Just be the best you that you can be, as we all do. And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste until then.